Yeah. Who is that?
Dad and Sarah.
That's right. Okay. I love you. Want some oatmeal?
Yeah.
Does that look yummy?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, today on Don't Panic Pantry, it is about 6:15 in the morning. My family is still asleep for the moment, and I'm gonna show you how I make my version of oatmeal. So it turns out I'm now the dad who read too much internet and now buys whole oat groats from a small family farm, and I flake them myself by hand to make my oatmeal. I think it's better for you, but more importantly, it's also more delicious. Think about the difference between buying ground black pepper and shaking it onto your food versus using a pepper grinder. So this is kind of the same idea, but with oatmeal. All right, so as you can see here, the flick flock just gets clamped right here. You basically just crank it and it mills oats. And now look at these beautiful freshly flaked oats. So now, Ben, we're just gonna actually toast our oats a little bit in the pan, in a dry pan. You could just cook them from raw, and they actually are very good that way, but a little bit of that toasty, nutty flavor is nice, so I just kind of have the heat cranked on high, just in the dry pan, kind of like you're toasting almonds or something. Going until you get a little bit of that kind of warm, nutty flavor, or smell. These oat groats from Hayden Mills are just delicious smelling. So now, we're gonna add water. And I'm just eyeballing it, but basically you're looking for like a 2 to 1, and then that's it. We're gonna bring it up to a gentle simmer and stir it occasionally. I'm gonna throw a sluice of butter in there, like a half a tablespoon in there, and then we'll throw a pinch of the old salt in there. So we got a little pinch of salt, like a half a tablespoon of butter, bring that to a simmer, and then we're just gonna stir it and do our biscuit. I'll give it like a little taste now just to see how we're doing. It's very good. It wants like 5 more minutes. And if it gets like a little thicker than you want, just put a little more water in. I usually just eat my oats with just like butter and salt. When you finish making oatmeal, it's too hot for a little kid to eat. So I mix in some frozen blueberries and some raisins and some yogurt. And it adds a bunch of flavor for her while not being bad for her, and also cools it down. The flavor of these though, it's just so different. It's just complex. Remember we did the popcorn episode. And like once you eat really good popcorn, you realize that the stuff you've been eating your whole life kind of doesn't taste like much. And this just has like complexity, and I don't even know how to describe it. Like nuttier and oatier. Like now I know what oats taste like. I feel like I didn't really know before. And now I do. Okay. You want to come up? Yeah. Would you like to eat your breakfast now? Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna come up.
All right. She wants to come up and eat her breakfast. So, goodbye everybody.